Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Cassius and Daniel's Hot Mess. Today we have a very special guest, Colin.
Hey guys, I'm Colin, and great being on here. Great being a guest in this prestigious establishment. Cassius, how are you doing?
I'm doing.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're
doing,
strong.
doing amazing. I've had a water. I had a banana. I'm really healthy.
Water's good.
Yeah, water is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
night potassium. Hell yeah.
Me personally, I have been good too. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no one asked you.
This is the first. This is the start of something great. I can tell. Me and Cassius are
Birth
really
of
going to do something
beautiful
great
and
here.
special.
Guys,
We decided to take Colin.
expect interesting characters. Expect girls. Expect pets. Anything.
Girls. Pets,
Oh,
pets, girls,
Pets.
Rocks, anything
what
under the
was the pet
sun.
gonna say?
Well, maybe you'll figure that out later. You'll figure it out later when the episode drops. All right.
Right.
So moving on to our first subject. How has y'all's summer been?
Subject. You know what? My
How has-
summer has
how-
been absolutely joyous so far. Absolutely joyous. How about you guys? I'll get into the deets later, but
Cassius, how's your summer been?
My summer has been. It's been patient, I would say. I got a big trip coming up. I had to, get ready.
Where to?
Costa Rica. I got friends, especially.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
exotic, foreign. I like it.
I got big date coming up. Hope you guys can cheer me on and hope for the best of me.
Yeah, no, I'm excited
hopefully
for you.
Won't get like robbed. There's a lot of crime down there.
I do
So.
self-defense.
There? No, I thought that was
But-
a safe country. I thought Costa Rica was like a safe kind of country.
Safer,
maybe.
but some of the
I'd say it's different than the USA.
Well, no crap. Well, actually, no. That's no, not at all.
Yes, no, it has.
In terms of like petty crime, like people robbing you, or like cops
Yeah,
taking bribes.
okay, you
or,
know,
like getting your
cops
stuff
take bribes.
pickpocketed.
It's illegal anywhere for cops to take bribes. I don't think it's going to be more likely.
Yeah,
in
illegal,
Costa
but
Rica.
it doesn't happen in frickin'
Okay, we're
America.
gonna shut this conversation down.
Because
My
of
summer's
body cams, and people actually
How's your
enforce
summer,
it.
Daniel?
Okay,
Wait, we didn't do
So
any
my summer's been
introduction.
it's
We
been
didn't
good.
do any
Hey,
introduction.
guys, we gotta let it flow.
letting you
We just can't just cut each other off. We gotta let it flow.
My summer's been good. I'm going to North Carolina in 2 weeks, so I'm hyped about that. And I got to come
Yeah.
getting a car, so this is tough summer.
Heck yeah, I got my wisdom teeth removed. Couldn't eat solid
Oh, wow.
food for 2
Ouch.
weeks straight.
2 weeks straight.
Great, it was
All
great.
right,
They had me
we
on
kinda
during
missed out on the
surgery. They got
introduction,
me on fentanyl. They got me on fentanyl
I'm
during
sorry.
surgery,
Let Colin talk, please.
and they had me on codeine during the recovery. It was glorious, actually.
So you were just baked the whole
I was
time.
no, I wouldn't say that. I was geeked AF though.
It's like the same thing,
Geeked out
bro.
of my mind. No. Baked was specific. You know what? I won't get into that. But yeah, what else should we talk about?
Okay, Cassius, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, we haven't done the
Yeah,
introductions.
wait,
we kind
speak.
of skipped out on the introductions.
Hey, you know what? We're going
Well,
with the flow
No,
on this
you're right. No, you're
podcast.
right. You're right. So I'll go first. My name is Daniel. I'm 16 years old. I live in Florida. Yeah. Colin.
Born and raised. Oh, we're doing me next? This kind of seems like a weird order. Like we're doing one of the creators of the show, and then right to the guest.
Just
and back to the
introduce.
other.
Just don't keep the people waiting. Come on. Just
You know
introduce
what?
yourself,
Whatever.
man.
I'm Colin Dunn. I live near Daniel. My name actually rhymes with Ballin, which is going to be our next subject. We're going to talk about the NBA.
First, Cassius, why don't you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Cassius
Real
M.
quick.
I used to have a YouTube channel. I like soccer, and I like my family, and I like my girlfriend.
The last initial.
I also like your girlfriend.
They're going to find your identity if you leave your last initial in there.
Okay, sounds good. So, speaking of Colin, rhymes with another certain word, ballin. So, what are y'all's favorite NBA teams? Cassius, you go first.
Oh, I love the Hawks, man. But if I had to choose another team, I'd probably choose. The Wizards.
And why is
The
that?
Wizards.
Jordan Poole.
The only redeemable thing about the Wizards is Russell Westbrook played there like 5 years ago.
He did. That is true. But that was a weird team. For him to
Yeah,
play on,
that really
the
was.
Jazz. All right, Colin, what's your favorite NBA team?
You know, I'm gonna have to say probably the Nuggets right now. They've got two of my favorite players. Russ, of course, Russell Westbrook, my goat, and then Jokic.
Right.
He's up there. He's an interesting player. I get
He's-
comparisons to him a lot.
Oh, I'm sure you do. He's never seen anyone like him.
Amen.
My favorite team is the Miami Heat, and great city, Miami. Just love to hear it. It's a great community. A lot of crime there. Y'all seen the big trade, 7-team trade with Kevin Durant, and Dylan Brooks?
Wow, it's huge.
Who hasn't, Daniel? Who hasn't?
I think it's crazy. I think all that's going on. The Heat are yet to make a big move though, which is unfortunate. But it's whatever. I'm not mad.
Yeah, they've been kind of silent since their one deep playoff run they had. What in 2022?
Kevin Durant has
Tom
officially
Floyd,
completed
23.
the Rainbow Jersey Challenge, with every team he's been on completes the rainbow. I think that
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
And not what we were talking about though.
Well, let him talk. It's his podcast, maybe.
Well, he didn't let me talk. I was in the middle of. I can't.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Anyway,
Something
so
else.
you want to talk about Zion?
Ooh, I would love to talk about
his
Zion.
taste in woman, honestly. I mean,
He's Mr. Potential.
Exactly.
He's like Megami.
I love his taste in food too, because he likes everything under the sun.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
if he
big
puts
guy,
in just
man.
a little work in the off season, he could be so good.
He's a big guy, just like
That is true. But they say that every year though. They say that if Zion could be putting in work, he would be a beast. It's frankly, it's like that every year.
It's never gonna change, and then
I
he's
know,
just
it's
gonna be out of
unfortunate.
shape once he gets slightly old.
Sad.
not
It's
gonna-
wasted potential. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Next subject. What about anime? What's y'all's favorite
Oh,
animes?
Oh,
Cassius?
let's see.
Well, my
You've
favorite
heard of My
anime-
Little Sister? Hey, excuse me, I'm speaking.
No, Cassius is
I'm
talking, dude. What are you doing? Oh my
I was
god, you're the
talking
worst
first.
guest ever.
I was talking first. I will not be disrespected like this. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we're talking about me now. And my favorite. You guys ever heard of My
Hurry
Little Sister
up!
Can't Be This Cute?
Have actually. I've just finished watching that.
Wonderful
Yes.
show.
Very
Yeah, I'm on
wonderful,
season
yeah.
3 right now. It's a pretty banger. I
No,
can't. lie.
I can see why.
The plot,
I have
the
to say,
character development, just all meshes together
Mhm.
so well, makes it coherent. Just all
Indeed.
around great show.
Indeed.
How
Say
about
my
you guys?
favorite anime is probably Attack on Titan. I love the storyline and I love the action in it.
Nice, you're
um,
vanilla.
I am. And I'm not ashamed. Not ashamed to admit it. That's my favorite.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, Cassius, how about you?
All right. Well, I have two favorite animes actually, and I'm still currently watching them both because
Cool.
I like to rewatch them sometimes. I like Jujutsu Kaisen, and I like Chainsaw Man. I love.
I like
fights,
Chainsaw Man
I
too.
love the fights. I love the characters and I love the stories. It's really great.
Funny, I'm actually watching those both right now as well.
I wonder why.
Interesting.
How interesting! How interesting!
Yeah,
I can definitely get behind Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
It's a great story.
It's one of those stories where I wish it was real. I love it that much, and
You wish demons were rampaging across the earth?
That would spice it up a little bit. Yeah,
I don't
do.
think
it's big news.
Personally, I'm gonna say no on that. Like,
Well, wait, guys,
I don't know about y'all.
What anime do you wish was real then?
My Little Sister can't be this cute. Duh.
That's a good question. Maybe Naruto, honestly. Oh no, Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is a goated anime.
Yeah.
That's definitely the one I wish was real.
I was kind of joking about the Chainsaw Man thing, but if I had to be honest, I'd probably actually say Jujutsu Kaisen because I want to be a sorcerer and I think that'd be badass.
Oh, so you want demons crawling around the earth?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe we do.
Are we okay?
Okay.
Are we talking
Spice it up,
about
man.
Are we talking about what you'd want it to be like if you're tough too? Like if you're like
yeah,
Dan,
Yeah,
you're
yeah. If you're like
a regular guy,
everyday passerby, it
Joe
doesn't matter.
Schmo.
Yeah, Joe
We're
Schmo.
not talking about if I'm just a Joe Schmo.
No, we're not.
Okay, then
9
yeah,
minutes.
that's okay. That changes things.
All right.
I'm still
next
gonna get My
subject.
Little Sister.
Of course. Next subject. What songs have been hitting for y'all lately?
Huh. Let's see.
Yeah, I know y'all are all going onto your Spotify right now. All the viewers are going onto their Spotify and looking.
The viewers. You're just saying that while you're going on your Spotify. I'm racking my brain right now, like a response.
Y'all heard the new Drake song? The new Drake song that came out?
And I liked
Pretty
it.
cool.
I actually liked it a lot. It's not really a.
I like it too.
It's not really a looper. It's not really a song I'd loop, but it's a good song.
No, of course, I understand.
Wait, so
What about you,
swear.
Colin? Yeah. Drake dropped.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Like, let me think. Yeah, y'all gonna have to come back to me.
All right. Well, I like Heart to Heart by Mac DeMarco, even though it's really sad. I can't listen to it a lot. Makes me
How's that
sad to
bad?
listen to. It's not very uplifting. What about you, Cassius?
Oh man, I love Mike DeMarco too, man. He makes me sad. He makes me lovey. Makes me lovey. But if I had to choose something that gets me up, that gets me like hyped, gotta say my guy Noah Oliver Smith. Yeet. I love Yeet. I've liked him for years, and I blast his music all the time.
Yeah, like when you loved blasting Odatari. That was pretty cool too.
Yeah, let's elaborate on that maybe a little bit.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's expand
There
it.
you go, Atari guy, huh?
I never really had.
Oh well, that's time, guys. I guess we can't talk about his Odatari. What a
All right.
shame.
Well, one last question. How the hell do straws work?
Oh man.
Anyone got an
Very
answer?
I was downstairs before the podcast started. I got a cup of water. I put a straw in it. I was like, man, how does these things work? I was like, I'm gonna talk about it with the guys. And
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's pretty simple. So, like, you suck into the straw and it comes up because you're.
But how? But how does your sucking pull the water up just because there's a wall?
Every time you breathe, you're pulling air into your lungs and oxygen into your lungs.
I know, but
It's
it
the same
got
exact
so
thing. You can just
concentrated.
see the water.
No, I don't.
You
I
know how
don't
much
think that's
oxygen
right.
you're pulling into your lungs every second? You're obviously pulling more oxygen than water because it's less dense, but
okay, but
you're still
the
pulling in
water
a good
in the
amount of
straw,
water.
how does that get in the straw?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Like, how do
You're
you?
pulling it up.
But then the whole straw
You're
is in the
breaking the
water, so then
surface
you have to go.
Okay, if the
Yeah,
straw
exactly,
is
you're
keeping
breaking the
water,
surface
if
tension.
the straw is keeping the water in it, then how is it getting the rest of the water in the cup? Huh?
You guys
Very
are so
good question.
retarded.
We're gonna have to save that for next episode.
You guys are retarded
Um,
as shit.
Have a great day, everybody. Have a great
Jesus
night.
Christ.
Love you all.
Bro, fuck this podcast.
Bye.
I'm never coming back on
Bye.
these dumbasses.